Been a while here. I've been wanting to come online for a while, but I forgot my microphone at work and I didn't go to work today. I'm still not going to go tomorrow till Wednesday. So I left my microphone at work and I know that my life audibility is not audible whenever I don't use my microphone. So I've just been avoiding the live stream. But I just decided to do it anyway, probably because I've missed being here. I've missed talking to myself and I don't have people. And I've also missed talking to people as well. I've missed sharing my daily activities. So today being Monday is like one of those Mondays where I work from home. I didn't go to work today. But I finished work early, but I was just very tired. I've been sleeping since. I don't know if you can tell from my face. I've been sleeping since. I woke up not quite long, prepared food, and I ate lunch and breakfast together. Yeah, so I said to come up here so you guys can see my pretty face. What am I going to do? Now I just spent time reading this jam book, my brother's jam book. I don't know. I think it is because I've not seen it in the house before. The Lekki headmaster. Interesting. I hate books like this with tiny writings. Gosh. I ought to be frustrated. Hi. Welcome to my live stream. You're welcome, you're welcome. Please kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you for liking. Thank you, I really appreciate. Kindly subscribe as well. Hello, Matthias. How are you doing? Just came on here to read a book. I don't know if my voice is audible. I don't have my mic today. Thank you for liking. Really appreciate. Hi, Matthias. Are you still here? Not you, Pies. Hello, not you, Pies. Hello, Matthias. I can see your messages, but I do not fully understand. For those just joining the live, thank you. You are welcome. Kindly like and kindly subscribe as well. And you are also welcome to drop a message in the chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Like I said, I don't know if my voice is audible. I usually use my microphone for my live stream, but I forgot it somewhere. So I am from you. Where are you from, Matthias? If you are asking where I'm from Nigeria. What about you? Where are you from? For those just joining, you are highly welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for also liking and subscribing. Venezuela, wow, that's a fun place. I know I've heard about that city, I've seen about that city. I know it's a fun place. Venezuela, I'd love to visit someday. Amen. Nice to have you here, Matthias. For those just joining, you're welcome. Please kindly like and also kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And those just joining, I'd like to know where you are watching me from. Why I just hurting my dog. Venezuela. I think there's a popular song about Venezuela. Hi everyone, thank you for joining my live stream. Really appreciate you. Please kindly like and subscribe. Thank you. Venezolano. Is Venezolano in Venezuela? Is it a city in Venezuela or is it a different place entirely? Please clarify me on that. Because I know no, I do not speak Spanish there. I only speak English. For those just joining, thank you for joining. Thank you. Please kindly like and kindly subscribe as well. Thank you. Matthias, do you speak English though? Hi, Matthias. Matthias, I'm still here, but I do not speak Spanish. So I don't know if you can communicate clearly in English. English is the only language I speak. I'm so sorry about that. I, however, really appreciate you. Yeah, I can see you saying hi, and I appreciate you for being here, Matthias. Thank you. I also appreciate you for liking, and I appreciate you for subscribing as well. Thank you. Sad, my Matthias can't communicate in English, I think. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for joining. You're welcome. For those watching, hi. Thank you for joining my live stream. Please kindly like and kindly subscribe as well. I appreciate that. And I'd also love to know where you are watching me from. Mm, no, I don't want to add it. Since I've been adding, I've not been getting a response from it, so I think I'm just gonna ignore that. You do a lot of directs. Sorry, I do not understand what you mean by a lot of directs. I do not understand the directs. If you don't mind explaining. Thank you for liking. Also subscribe, please, for you all just joining the live. Thank you. Or should I start talking like a newscaster? Oh, you're welcome to my live stream. My name is Irene, and here in my channel, I do more of lifestyle content, self-talk, and vlogs. Please kindly like and subscribe to my channel. You are welcome. Thank you. Did I do that well? Not English. Are you trying to say I do a lot of English? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I still do not understand you. It's Spanish. Okay, well, like I mentioned earlier, I'm only communicating English because that's like the only language I speak. I don't think I've ever had a friend that speaks Spanish. I do not know how to speak Spanish. I unfortunately do not know how to speak any other language outside English. So that is it. Hi, for those joining, thank you for being here. I'm sorry, Matthias, about the language barrier. Although it's none of our faults. But I'm sorry because this is my live stream. Hi, just joining. Thank you for joining. This buku kappa to put this way like this. Yeah, you have. Yeah. Matthias, how well do you speak English? Do you speak at all? Is the okay. Okay. Who is laughing? Matthias, are you the one laughing? Because I can see somebody laughing here. I can see these laughter stickers. Hey, anyways, for those just joining, thank you. For those leaving, I wish you could stay longer. I really love an interactive section. I don't know, it's just so unfortunate what I've noticed here that people don't really communicate or interact here. Bonnet, you really do not know what that means. I'm sorry, Matthias. I don't know what bonnet you means. You, yeah. You are not typing whatever you intend to type correctly, so I'm finding it hard to understand what you're saying. Oh, Silas, thank you so much. Considering the fact that I am just waking up from sleep and you are still complimenting my looks, thank you. God bless you. Thank you, and also thank you for being here. Thank you all for joining my live stream. I really appreciate it. Hi, friend. Hi, Matthias. Hi, hello. Oh, you're greeting Silas. Okay. Hopefully, Silas speaks Spanish. Maybe you two could communicate. I don't know. For those just joining, you're welcome. Please kindly like and subscribe. For those leaving, I wish you could stay longer. Like I said, I love an interactive section. So if you don't mind sending hi in the chat box, thank you. I like Matthias already. Matthias is interactive. Hello, everyone joining my live stream. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. Silas is very interactive from my observation. It's just sad that we are unable to understand each other. For those just joining, thank you. You're highly welcome. I really appreciate you being here. Please kindly say hello in the chat box. Kindly like and kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Silas, I don't think Matthias can really understand you. Okay, he's asking your country. Venezuela. Thank you for those liking. Thank you for those joining. Please kindly subscribe if you have subscribed. I really appreciate you for doing that. Thank you so much. For those that are still staying here with me, thank you for staying here with me. And I would really appreciate you drop a message in the chat box. I'd love to know where you are chatting from or viewing from. And if you'd love to know where I'm streaming from, I don't mind telling you. Silas, are you still here? I think Matthias is trying to engage in a conversation with you. Oh, Silas, Kenya, my African sibling. That's nice. Fi-fi, what does that mean? Hi, Denise. Thank you for being here. And thank you for saying hi. You're welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing, though? How are you? For everyone streaming, how are you guys doing? Fake, fake. Matthias, what's happening? What's fake? Who is fake? Matthias, in case you don't understand what fake means, because I know you do not really understand English, but when you say fake, you are trying to say something's not original. So did you intend typing that, or that was a mistake? For those just joining, you are welcome to my live stream. Please kindly like and kindly subscribe to my channel. I think the next the next live stream I'm going to attempt singing for you guys all the songs I know by my favorite artists, because I have a terrible voice and I really want to learn how to sing. I really want to train my voice. So I'm going to try singing for you guys and see how that goes. I pray I don't look stupid. This thing I do, this facial expression I give, is something that I want to stop. I've noticed that even when I'm addressing a large audience and I make that face and I make a mistake, I always make it obvious with my face. Like, I need to stop that. Hello, thank you for joining my live stream. You are welcome. I'd like to know where you're chatting from. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Where are you chatting from and how are you all doing? Please kindly like and kindly subscribe as well to support my channel live. Did you mean live, Matthias? I'm live. You're asking, and if you're asking how life is treating me, life is treating me well. Life is great. I am grateful. What else? Guys, Matthias is not really. Matthias doesn't really understand English, so he's finding it hard to express himself. I feel bad. If you speak Spanish here, please kindly communicate with Matthias. He's from Venezuela. And if you are just joining my live stream, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Please kindly like and kindly subscribe as well. And you can also drop a message in the chat box. Thank you. My helper and my anchor. Forward ever, backward never. Before I will sleep today. Hi. Thank you for joining. 1 minute you have people here. The next minute you have fewer people, and then before you know, you have none. That is the reality of live streams. Why are these kids shouting? Well, what do I expect? They're back from school. I heard microblading is a permanent tattoo. I did this about 2 years now. Although it's fading, but it's still there. And I saw somewhere yesterday that it's like a permanent tattoo. And I never wanted to draw a tattoo on my body. So here I am, all in the name of beauty. I went to have a microblading done by my younger sister because she is a microblading artist. She did this, and since then, was it 2 years ago or 3 years? I think 2 years ago. Hi, for those just joining, thank you for joining my live stream. I really appreciate you being here, having a bit of. For those just joining, thank you for joining. You are welcome. Kindly like and kindly subscribe as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And if you don't mind dropping the message on the chat box, I'd love to know where you're viewing from. Thank you. Gosh, I'm a fine girl though. Like, I cannot believe this is my face. It's just like your early morning face. This is my face. Huh? Hey, Chineke. Chineke. We need to triple the bride price because this beauty. Hello, thank you for liking my live. Thank you for being who is laughing? Thank you for being here and thank you for liking the live. Please also subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. I didn't know people were watching me. I'm fine from Zile Nkosi. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I am fine. For those just joining, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for liking. Well, I really hope if you subscribe, please subscribe. And I was doing this and someone was laughing. Oh my god. You guys. Hi from Zili Nkusi. How are you doing? How are you? And where are you streaming from? Share. Okay. Cool. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you for joining. I'm even surprised you guys can hear me because my live stream are usually low. Like I said, unless I use my microphone. So I'm surprised people are responding to me. I thought this was going to be one of those silent live streams. Thankfully, if you're just joining, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you keeping me company. And for those liking, thank you for liking. If you have not liked my live, kindly like my live to support it. And also kindly subscribe to my channel. I'm being unserious. I'm so sorry. I'm not always like this. Kindly like and kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you. God bless you. I'm still being unserious. Damn it. Kindly like and kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. Oh, for those just joining, you're welcome. You're welcome. I thought Fumzili was still here. I think this person has left. Either way, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. For those still streaming, thank you for being here. I appreciate you as well. Kindly like and kindly subscribe too. Sorry about that. Something happened to the live, or should I say something happened to my phone? It's not easy. iPhone struggle is not easy. 1 minute I feel shit, the next minute I'm the shit. That's what iPhone does to you. 1 minute your phone is okay, next minute it is overheating. Thank you. And that was because I was charging and live streaming at the same time. So the temperature was so hot, it had to pause the live. And I had to unplug it. So for those here, thank you for being here. I'm so sorry it had to go on pause. I just hope that they do not cut my live stream because the last time this happened, YouTube only uploaded, I think, few minutes of the live stream, the minute before the phone overheated. So I just hope it's not the same with this, because I like this one. Hi, thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to spend time with me. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate. How are you guys doing though? Have you liked? Have you subscribed? If you have not done so, please do. Thank you. What is this? Just I'm moving something from my eyes. My skin looks very dull. I need to exfoliate. I left everything at work. This is already 31 minutes for me, 1 hour live stream now. Because my live stream is from 30 minutes to 1 hour. So at this time, I was already doing me. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Let us go. This is my favorite gospel artist, Mr. M and Revelation. Whenever they are done performing, their exit song is, oh, yeah, let us go. Let us go. Carry your property. Let us go. Carry your this thing. Let us go. Oh, yeah, let us go. Oh, yeah, let us go. Let us go. So probably that's what I'll sing when I'm about to leave. Please kindly like my live and kindly subscribe as well. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate, and you're also welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining. I'm such a chatty person. That's one thing I've realized, one thing I've noticed about myself. I'm very chatty. I like to talk about stuff. Else life would just be so boring. My life is never boring. My life is full of activities. Not, I was going to say drama, but no, my life is not full of drama. It's full of activities, fun people. The only thing that's not fun about my life is my job. Uh, Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking also. What did I just notice here? Hmm. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't define anything. So I'm just gonna ignore that. Maybe I should just read out. So focus. Okay. There was a heavy silence. Again, the principal, Mr. Depo Adewale, attempted to speak. Tears. Everyone saw them. Tears trickled down his face. He made yet another move to produce words. This time, the microphone dropped on the floor, sending a vexatious clatter out of the twin sound boxes at the assembly. More tears streamed from both eyes, competitively rolling down his sunken cheeks. Dozens of perplexed eyes, students and staff, fixed on him. There was nowhere to hide from the puzzled looks. Then he hid in the only available space. He brought his palms together like a supplicant and shielded his face. The first person to find the voice was the vice principal, Mrs. Grace Ape. Oh, my HOD's name was Ape in school. What is the matter, principal? She asked. Exactly, this word. It is ASKED. It is supposed to be asked, but it is very difficult to pronounce that word fast. Asked. If you want to pronounce it fast, you'll be tempted, or most people make the mistake of pronouncing AKS, which is asked, but it is asked. Asked. Hell, English. And that is one thing I'm always conscious of, and I struggle with it. Sometimes when I'm conscious of something, I do not make mistake with it. But this particular word, I can pronounce it like the singular, the present tense, the present form, ask. I can pronounce it very well. But when it comes to the past form, asked, either I struggle with it or I have to pronounce it slowly before I get it correctly. Asked, asked. Wa. The first person to find a voice was the vice principal, Mrs. Grace Ape. What is the matter, principal? She asked, moving to his side. Four other staff members joined her, but the principal said nothing. Instead, he sobbed freely. The school nurse, Mrs. Titi Israel, fondly called Nurse Titi, fetched a handkerchief and offered it to him. Please conclude the assembly and let the students go into their classes immediately. The VP instructed the chemistry teacher, Mr. Justus Anab, one of the tutors, who always insisted students address them by their full names. Mrs. Ape, the nurse, and Mr. Oyelana, the CRK teacher, started walking the principal back to his office, his face still buried in his palms, sobbing even more agitatedly. Hi, thank you for joining. I'm just getting bored on my book since no one was hearing me. But you are welcome. And if you plan on spending time with me, kindly just say hi. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. As I await your hi, I'll just continue reading. Sir, what is the matter? Nurse Titi asked as she helped Beppo to his chair in the office. Is anything the matter? She asked again. Beppo did not utter a word. The tears did not stop flowing either. At 8:05 a.m., the teachers arrived to console the sobbing principal, or possibly lend a helping hand. But the VP advised them to go to their classes, except for the guardian's counselor, Mrs. Bekay. Ejim. Hmm, what the name? Questions and consolations resumed. For over 30 minutes, they petted Beppo. All the while, he sobbed. Occasionally, he would shake his head. He would look at the ceiling and at the faces before him, as though he had just returned from a dreamy wonderland. Then, he would plunge further into tears. Meanwhile, the VP's phone had been ringing. Information had already reached some parents. They were anxious to know what had happened to the beloved principal. One parent learned he was weeping uncontrollably and rolling on the floor. Ah. Another parent heard, and he kept muttering in Yoruba, Oluwagbami, save me. Oh God. At this point, Mrs. Ape realized that the best she could do was to call the managing director Mrs. Ibudun Gloss, popularly called MD, who, but for in function she had to attend that morning, ought to have been in school. But the morning assembly had not begun on a tearful note. Since Stardom School's management came up with a shrewd incentive of lowering its boarding fees, the headache it used to have trying to tame lateness had reduced significantly from 2,500 per section. Oh, from 250,000 naira per section, the fee climbed down to 165,000 naira. The result was instant. More than 80% of the parents moved their children to the boarding house, which was a haven of modest comfort, enjoyed by elite students. Almo- Almost all the learners began to turn up at 7:45 a.m. for the assembly. That had been far from the case before the policy changed. Many of the students came from different parts of Lagos. Hi, thank you for being here. Where the fears of heavy traffic was the beginning of wisdom. Interestingly, not many parents complained when school almost immediately raised the fee for excursion and other items, but 93,000 naira by 93,000 naira. Okay. Some staff gossiped about this, especially Mr. Audu, the fine art teacher, who was a bundle of biting humor. He cleared his throat, pushed a finger into his mouth, drew it, drew it down, and pointed skywards. In matters of economics, he creeped. I swear. Oh, he did like this. I swear. The MD is a witch and a wizard rolled into one. Aldo and his naughty vibes. Hi, thank you for joining my live stream. How are you doing? I feel like I'm ignoring people. I need to focus on this live stream. But at the same time, it's just because you guys don't chat, don't interact. And it's just somehow just looking and not saying anything. It's not my thing. I have to say something. That was why I resorted to reading something. So I have 18 more minutes here. I think I need to get rid of this 1 hour live stream policy. I don't know. Well, probably because I don't have much things doing. I don't have much engagement, and I mean the weather is already getting dark over here, and there's no light. NEPA and disappointment. I had to remove my phone pouch because it was overheating. Hi, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining my live stream. You are welcome to my channel. This is okay. I don't think rooms are inclusive here. It's getting darker. I can't see myself. This part of my face is dark. Unless I look like this. And I can't be looking like this all the time. Maybe I'm not as private as I think I am. I mean, there are some things about you that tells a lot. Well, hi, you're welcome to my channel. I hope you stay. Oops, you did not stay. That's sad. Or did you? Because I don't understand how this thing works. Sometimes it would be showing zero, but then I have people texting me in my chat box. So like I still don't understand this. this yet. Thoughts they brought the lights. This dance is not already in my head. The dance is in my head, but I refused to hop on that challenge. What is wrong with me? I don't like following the crowd. Or even if I do my own differently, or I do when it's no longer a trend. Let me continue reading till I exhaust my time. The assembly had commenced early. The A-list school, located in the posh heart of Lekki, as usual, began the ritual with a short prayer in the form of a recitation of the second stanza of Nigerian's national anthem. What am I saying? Hi, you're welcome to my live stream. Come, is that my cord? I carry your own. What if someone takes it? No, I want to use power bank. My phone is 1%. Are you not going to read your book? I will. Hi, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Since no one is saying anything, I'm just gonna continue reading as usual. Thank you guys for being here. The assembly had commenced early. The A-list school, located in the posh heart of Becky, as usual, began the ritual with a short prayer in the form of a recitation of the second stanza of Nigeria's national anthem. O God of creation, direct our noble course. Stardom did this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, while Christian and Muslim prayers were said on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, alongside the national anthem first stanza. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, the assembly adopted the second stanza as a prayer. It did not bother to recite the first, but simply went straight to the second anthem. Okay, went straight to the school's anthem. Angel announced it was time for the pep talk. The principal had introduced this 7 years ago. It involves it involved the presentation of a speech by a student. It was spontaneous at times. At other times, topics were given ahead of presentation days. Today's talk was, however, different. The way it occasionally happened, Ikenna Ugwu, an SS1 student, mounted the podium to narrate his experience. He was part of a group of students who had just returned from an excursion to Jos Plateau State in the north central part of the country. I saw Nigeria in its acrobatic beauty. He began, awakening cheers and applause, especially by the sound of the abnormally applied word acrobatic. My fellow students, if you have not been to Jos, taking a pause and browsed their excited faces as though he wanted to be sure they were ready for the discoveries he was about to log into. You know what? I have to go now. So because of the weather, it's getting dark over here and there is no light, so I have to go. I said I was gonna sing this song before ending this live stream. I've forgotten the song. Okay, I thought I was gonna sing. Let us go. Hi, thank you for joining. And at the same time, I have to go now. I'm about ending my life. I, however, appreciate you for joining the live stream. Oh yeah, let us go. Let us go. Oh yeah, let us go. We are going to another level. We are going to our father's house. Let us go. I have to go. Bye. Thanks for everyone that joined. And if you are streaming later, please kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.